You might have come across this recent Time magazine article that says, what if ultra-processed foods aren't as bad as you think, and maybe gone, oh really? Well, I'm about to break it down for you, because it's worse than you think. This article cites a dietitian named Jessica Wilson. And this is Jessica Wilson. You can see she's promoting something called hashtag ultra-processed Fridays. She also makes posts like this, playing the race card to basically run cover for Big Sugar by saying an ad like this, which is warning Latino children that drinking Coke will lead to diabetes, and saying this is racist. Why might she be doing this? Well, let me introduce you to the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, your trusted source for food and nutrition information. The Academy represents more than 112,000 credentialed nutrition and dietetics practitioners. And the Academy's quote-unquote healthful eating messaging had reached approximately 25 billion people last year. Except they're really just the propaganda arm of Big Food. They take money from the who's who of Big Food. You got companies like ConAgra, PepsiCo, Coca-Cola, Hershey's, General Mills, Kellogg's, etc., etc. The leaders of this academy are also tied to Big Food. Sylvia Rowe, member of the Academy Foundation Board of Directors. She is the former vice president of communications for the Sugar Association. Mary Lee Chin, she is a member of the Academy Foundation Board of Directors, and she is also a former consultant for Monsanto. Hope Warshaw, former chair of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics Foundation and member of the Academy's Board of Directors. Well, she used to promote artificial sweeteners. The list literally goes on and on and on. But yeah, just a little revolving door action, no worries. Let's keep going. Records obtained through FOIA show that they're also invested in big food companies like PepsiCo. An email also obtained through FOIA sent by a prominent Academy spokesperson named Donna Martin. She says that everything looks good to me. The only flag that I saw was that PepsiCo is one of our top 10 stocks. I personally like PepsiCo and do not have any problems with us owning it, but I wonder if someone will say something about that. Well, I'll say it doesn't look great, Donna. But even if Donna developed a conscience and wanted to speak out, she could actually get into a lot of trouble. In 2013, Carol Bartolotto, a registered dietitian in California, was removed from an Academy of Nutrition Dietetics panel. At the time, she was working on a panel charged with setting policy on genetically modified foods for the Academy, and she was removed for pointing out that 2 of its members had ties to Monsanto, and for pointing out that they wanted them to write the paper before the work group finished its review of the scientific materials. She said at the time, quote, "Why have a work group if its conclusions are not going to be the basis for the position paper?" Sounds like corruption.